Good afternoon, hockey fans. Welcome into Today in the NAHL. I'm Vinny Paracel. We've got another good one in store for you today here on the show. We preview 3 home opening weekends in the South and Midwest, and we take a brief look at what our teams are doing in their local communities. Last year, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, our teams weren't able to do a whole lot in terms of getting out in the community and help make a positive impact. This year, teams are out and about getting involved in helping their local towns. Here are some examples. The El Paso Rhinos recently participated in the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes fundraiser, benefiting women and children who are survivors of domestic violence, abuse, and other trauma. You can help the Rhinos raise some money for this great cause in the link below if you're watching on YouTube. If not, you could go to this link here to help out. The Janesville Jets also participated in this fundraiser as well back in Wisconsin. The Amarillo Wranglers are partnering up with a Window on a Wider World with hopes of educating the next generation on the importance of taking care of their health and wellness. By teaming up with WOW, the Wranglers are projected to reach over 3,500 students around the Texas Panhandle this year through their Hockey for Health visits. Another great weekend is coming up in Shreveport as the Mudbugs get ready for their Cancer Awareness Weekend, where fans can paint the name of a loved one on the ice to honor their battle with cancer. As some of you may know, Jason Campbell, the head coach of the Mudbugs, his wife is in the middle of her own battle with cancer, so our thoughts and prayers are with her and Coach Campbell. He is returning to the bench this weekend for the first time this season, so it will surely be a special weekend for him in Shreveport. Now on to the games on the ice. We've got a bunch of home openers to preview. The El Paso Rhinos will make their debut on home ice this weekend against the Odessa Jackalopes. The Rhinos are looking for their home crowd to inject some life into a club that has lost 4 straight. Meanwhile, Odessa has won 3 in a row and comes into the weekend with a 1-point lead in the South Division. Staying in the dirty South, we've got the New Mexico Ice Wolves returning to the home ice for the first time this season. They are 4-2 on the year thus far. They'll be hosting the 4-5 Corpus Christi Ice Rays. The Ice Wolves are led by Dylan Bentley, who has 4 goals and 6 points through 6 games this season. William Howard has 4 goals as well. He just notched the first hat trick in team history last week. Jude Curtis and Nathan Butler are the leaders for the Ice Rays. Curtis has 3 goals and 8 points. Butler has 3 goals and 7 points through 9 games this season. Then our other expansion team plays at home for the very first time. The Anchorage Wolverines welcome the first place Springfield Junior Blues into town. For Springfield, Joey Doosan has been on a roll as he has 15 points in his first 10 games. Jonathan Panisa has 9 points as well for Springfield. For the Wolverines, it's Talon Sergetson and Cameron Morris that are the biggest offensive weapons. Sergetson has 9 goals and 13 points through 9 games, while Morris has 2 goals and 10 points. It'll be fun to check out the action in Anchorage this weekend. To watch every game, you'll need to log on to HockeyTV.com. Be sure to follow the North American Hockey League on all social media platforms. And for live scores and stats, log on to NAHL.com. Thanks for joining us here on this edition of Today in the NA. We'll be back next week to bring you the latest for the North American Hockey League.